New Year begins in April. So basically,
I went live,
for
by the way, just letting you guys know. We did it all one. I didn't even count down. I'm sorry. But
yeah,
keep
but
talking.
yeah, but so Laotian New Year, it's like weird. It's like each Asian New Year is separated in between like January through April, and whoever just left, okay, Lauren.
Oh wow, he just disappeared. I'm so sorry. I was still on Reddit, which in fact there is people that do stuff. Some person said my mom was into eating black eyed peas for luck and collard greens for wealth. Yeah, so haha. There's that. No chicken on New Year's Day. Otherwise you'll be scratching for money. That was another person. Or your luck will be flying away. There is superstition. Other people do have superstitions for New
Yes,
Year. It's not just
we
me.
know. I know. I think we do have some, but I don't remember. I think because we used to celebrate New Year's at my aunt's place. I know we probably did some weird stuff, but I'm not sure what it was. But for us, what we're gonna do in the first week of New Year is just have some fun to bring in the New Year and celebrate.
No, see, my mom, it's a tradition. You cook something green for money, rice so that you can have food in the new year. You wear something yellow that's new so that you can promote happiness. Keep coins in your, I think your left hand specifically, so that you can also have money coming into the new year or whatever.
Why the left hand specifically?
I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure it's
Are you guys racist against righties?
Why. No.
Like, look at that righty over there.
To it. But my mom and my grandmother was always very specific about these things. And they're like, there's stuff that we typically do. I'm not going to be able to do some of them this year because I'm going out. But I'm pretty sure my mother is going to be doing it again this year, like she does every year. So
yeah, and we'll talk about our planning for Saturday if it's still possible. So that's it. Let us know if it's a green light. But yeah.
So I don't want to get into New Year's stuff yet because this is like the pre-show kind of. So
yeah.
So what's been going on with you guys this week? Does anyone have a weird or crazy story that they like to share?
Oh my God, I do. Ever reading this book called Seduction by Robert Greene?
Oh my
yes,
gosh.
by Robert Greene. I'm giving y'all the plug and everything. It teaches you how to seduce people, not just men, not just women, everybody. Teaches you how to take on a new personality type, the whole shebang. Really interesting so far. I've only made it to the prologue, but it does seem toxic, not gonna lie. So we'll see how I turn out after I finish reading this.
What Lauren is omitting, but what she's omitting from this book is that she was telling me about it, and I don't know. Seems kind of weird. I'm not gonna
get to part 3. I'm just gonna stick around for like part 1 of the phase 1, and I'm not gonna do the other phases. Like we're just doing like
come on,
the beginning part. No,
that's how they get you.
That was toxic.
I'm only gonna do phase 1.
That was toxic. No,
and then 3 phases later, you're over there trying to take over the
phase 3. It's here. Commits.
You're over there trying to take over the tri-state area.
Yep.
It's like you're an evil scientist now.
A villain with this. Maybe I could become a politician.
Oh Lord Jesus.
That's a real life supervillain, so hey, why not? They're like pretty much like real life, just straight up villains. So I don't see the reason why not.
Yeah, why not? Go ahead.
Politics. I mean, learning how to be more charming with my words can only add to what I already know. I could do it. This could be my villain origin story.
I'd be the worst politician because I feel like to be a politician, like you kind of have to like be really like politically correct.
The only thing you need to be a politician is to be a really good liar. I've held that motto true to my heart for years now, and it's proven true.
You're right.
The only thing
you're so right.
And a lawyer is to be a good liar. Of course, you need to have some sort of knowledge in your field of profession. I'm not going to say that you don't, but I'm saying the main thing that both of those things have in common is that they're incredible liars. And I could lie my butt off if I really want to. I'm not going to lie. So it's just like, I could do it. I choose not to, though, because I'm lazy.
I definitely think that, like, here's the thing, right? I feel like, you know, maybe it's that, like, our system, the way it works is that there's literally no point in, like, being honest, because if you are, I feel like people just don't
People
want
won't
to
like
to
you.
say, you know, like, like I feel like anyone who tries to be an honest politician, people either don't like it.
Look at Bernie.
Or,
look at Bernie Sanders.
Yeah.
Didn't help him none. Be a liar. Get up there. Be the next Trump, guys. Do you?
Wait a minute. I do not co-sign this message. I do not. Well, you know what? Listen, if you can get it how you can get it, then get it how you can get it. Because to be honest, that guy was like, I don't even know how. He just, like, literally stumbled and fell and just, like, became president. And it was like, wow.
I mean, but he was almost set for life, though, to be fair.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, when you become president, you pretty much set for life anyway. Like, all the perks.
They pay you for forever, and you have immeasurable perks. And technically, you're president forever. You don't become ex-president. You're still Mr. President for the rest of your life.
Yeah, no one says Mr. Former President. Like, who says Mr. Former?
It's Mr. President.
Yeah, and then that's it.
If Barack Obama walks in here right now, we have to go, "Hi, President Obama."
Bro, I don't know about y'all. I know Obama. Like, that's my boy. We used to shoot hoops back in the day. You feel me? I used to take his ankles. His nickname for me is the ankle taker. Look it up.
I don't think
so,
it'll come up.
And so you can call me that if you want to. Hey, it's right here. It's right here for the taking.
All right, if you say so.
Yeah, but
have you ever been missing a sock? Has that sock specifically been from your left foot?
Are we playing an ad right now?
No longer, because
are we playing an ad?
Yes.
Introducing.
Oh man,
left sock in a jar.
Whoa, what happened? Only YouTube will be playing ads when we're talking about it.
Bro, these YouTube ads are something else, man.
Yeah, man.
Them ads are so deep. They play inside the podcast. That's crazy.
Yeah.
They infiltrate in your live stream. Honestly, it's just wild. YouTube is becoming Twitch now. It is nuts. Okay. I think we're good as long as we don't get any unexpected ads. So, all right, let's do it. Hello. Welcome to the Easy Beasy podcast. We love to keep it nice and easy. As always, joined by the wonderful, awesome, spectacular, dope, cool, fantastic, amazing, all of the above. I got bars for days. Don't play with me. Lauren and Brandon, how y'all doing today? What's going on, everybody?
I'm joking. I'm actually doing pretty good. How about you, Brandon?
Pretty good. Relax. Pretty good. Just bored of my life.
Just bored. Whoa.
I wish I had no job currently to be bored out of my life. Oh my God.
Well, listen, they have to squeeze you dry before you get out of there. So mean,
I'm calling out tomorrow, so we're not gonna do much squeezing.
oh really? Why? Why are you calling out? Let's pretend I'm your boss. Why are you calling out?
She actually asked me that too, and I was just like, because you guys don't pay me for the protected time that I came out that I have. Because Walmart has two extra hours that they give you. So when you call out, you can still get paid for those days. You have your protected time off and your regular time off.
Yeah.
Which is like vacation hours. So with my protected time off, I have 5 hours left that they don't pay me for it. If I don't call out, I will not get that money. So I'm gonna call out so I can get my free 5 hours of money. The rest of the PTO, the rest of the regular time off, I get paid at I can get paid for that because I didn't use it. So that's all fine and dandy. I get that extra money, no problem. So I was like, all right, I'm calling out. I'm not coming. I'm not showing up.
Well, so employers out there,
proud of the boss too.
Employers out there, have this podcast be a warning. If
Pay
someone
them out so they don't call out.
If someone's name is spelled Lauren with a Y instead of an E, you know they're going to call out of your job.
Oh, for sure.
And just,
yes.
And just leave you high and dry.
Yes.
Completely.
So
granted, they do have everybody else is gonna be at work on Mondays. I hate coming to work on Mondays because they leave no work for me to do. And then I'm sitting here like, what do I do for 8 hours, guys, if you finished everything by 10 a.m.? So to be fair, they'll be fine.
Do you guys know anybody who's like really cheery on Mondays? Because I swear I knew this one guy at my old job. And oh my God, I hated it. Literally.
Because he was happy on a Monday?
We would come in on Monday. Hey, everybody, it's Monday. How you doing? You ready to start the week off, right?
Did you see him?
How early?
Yeah, how early?
Probably like, let's say like 8 a.m. typically.
Yeah, I'd hate him too. See, my thing is, I don't care whether or not you're happy on a Monday. I care about how happy are you early in the morning. That's what makes me hate a person. If you're extremely cheery, loud, and want me to speak to you before 10 a.m., we have beef. I am matter of fact, before 12 p.m., we have beef. Don't talk to me between the hours of 12 a.m. and 12 p.m. unless I was awake prior. Okay?
Honestly,
if I was awake the entire night, then you can speak to me. But if I went to sleep before 12 a.m. and I woke up and came to work in between 12 a.m. and 12 p.m., don't expect me to say hello. Don't force me to speak to you, and don't expect me to be cheery.
So basically, if it's between the hours of 12:01 a.m. and 12 a.m. the next day, you don't talk to Lauren, all right? That little split second when it changes minutes, that's when you can talk to her. So get everything.
Unless you're complimenting me, I always take compliments.
Lauren, you're so great.
Oh my god!
Oh my gosh! Yes! Wow. So, Happy New Year, guys! Happy New Year! Want to give a quick? Oh, please work. Y'all heard that, right?
Yes,
I wanted the little
Beautiful.
birthday sound. Like the little. I don't know how to explain that thing.
The little with the you're talking about the one that you blow, like the.
And it rolls out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
That just sounded like it would be better for New Year's. I don't know why.
So because we're embracing the chaos that is today's live stream, I typed in "Happy Birthday" on the site that we use to use sound effects. I'm gonna click on the first one.
Oh,
no, actually,
God.
no. There are 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 9 of them in the top row. Okay.
3.
You want number 3?
I want number 3.
Okay.
Let's see what it is.
Oh God. Dang it.
Oh.
I mean, it's a happy birthday to New Year.
I mean, that's one way to do it.
Happy
Wow.
birthday, 2022.
Yes.
Is
In
that how
a couple
birthdays
days.
work? Is that how it works? Isn't 2022 just the whole year? So I guess it's birth. Oh, I guess the birthday is January 1st, right?
Exactly. It's its birth.
And then its death day is the December the 31st.
Exactly.
So happy Death Day 2021.
You were miserable. I hope you suffer.
I hope your death is extremely painful and elongated. Oh man. Okay.
No,
So
but
what do you-
seriously, was this year as bad for you guys as it was for me? Well, okay, that's not a fair comparison. Was it a bad year for you guys?
Lauren just automatically assumes her year is the worst. And you know what? I'm gonna give it to her.
I was gonna say I don't
Because
think this year could be compared.
I don't think that's an award I want to have on my mantle.
I don't want to have it either, but at least I'm taking it with pride. Okay, it's fine.
Fair. I think overall this year is I don't know. I can't even rate this year honestly. After 2020, you know, which everyone knows was garbage, right? But like this year was like, it's funny because this year I felt like 2020 was just like trash all the way through. I feel like 2021 was like trash with like glimmers of hope for like a day.
Yeah, that's how
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, there was maybe like a day or two, a few times this year where I was like, wow, okay, maybe this time, you know, maybe it's not so bad. And then reality would hit and be like, oh, yeah, all right. So it was kind of up and down, honestly. I'm not really sure how to rate it or feel about it. But you know what isn't up and down? This podcast. Because I'm happy to report that we made it from April all the way till the end of the year. I want to give a quick shout out to that.
Yes, it started off with me and Zayo, and then we of course brought Lauren back in season 2.
Yeah. And
I
then
was only here for half a year.
Yeah. So like once Lauren came along, you know, it just kind of got way worse actually.
Got
Now that I'm thinking about it, it just like got way
feminine touch that helps so much.
Spell feminine.
FEMININE. No,
You know,
that's wrong.
You know what? I don't even know if that's correct.
Me either.
The American education system, everybody.
Oh wait, no,
Yes.
I think I just spelled it right.
Are you sure? Yo, we are. Yo,
it's
please.
FEMININE.
I hope there are no kids.
Like
Yeah, I literally hope there are no kids watching this because not only should they not be listening to this, but this is not educational programming, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, please don't ask us for any spelling anything. You know, I actually won the spelling bee in my class one year. And
sure?
And no, I'm just kidding. No.
I'm gonna say, are you sure?
I can't spell the. You think I'm winning the spelling bee?
My God, that's fair. That's fair though.
Yeah.
I think I came close though. To actually though, seriously, I think I came close. Like I think I was second place or third place, and I was so angry. I was so mad. I was like, wow. I
don't think I told you guys this, but in elementary school, I actually competed in a state and county-wide competition. I remember the game called Challenge 24.
Challenge 24.
Yeah.
No.
So basically, it was a math game. Basically, it gives you a card, and you're supposed to make 24 out of the numbers using addition, subtraction, you know, the number stuff.
Yeah.
So I think I competed in 4th grade. I went to the county, got 2nd place. They went to the state and got 4th place. So I went top 4.
I got 4th place at the state science fair.
You know what's funny? I was so mad because the way they played it, I thought that would be original Challenge 24, but no, they started adding
advanced
variables.
rules.
Yeah, like they started adding variables to it. Like, I am only in the 4th grade, and you
What's
want me-
calculus?
I'm
Quick,
dead.
Quick, describe all of calculus, and just a bunch of
Hell.
equations on the board.
But
Um,
I still came out of champion because I remember my
Wait,
uncle brought
wow.
me a this side.
Lauren, what did you say?
Oh, I said calculus was hell. It was horror. The worst thing ever.
You
And
know
I
what?
only went to pre-calculus. I didn't even go to calculus. I'm not even going to front.
Did I take pre-calculus? Or was it just so bad I deleted it from my memory? It's probably the latter,
The
honestly.
E name.
Oh, she who shall not be named was our math teacher, guys. Okay, and
Our Voldemort of real life. Yes.
yes, we did take pre-cal. Wow.
Yeah, we took pre-cal.
I did.
The pre-cal took us. That class took us.
Raw. It wasn't fun.
It was a wild ride. Okay, I wanted off. I did. Yeah, so I mean, I don't know how we got on this, but
Now,
I don't know either.
I will say on a different. Can we go back to the New Year's stuff real quick?
right.
guys?
I was gonna say overall, like the
Yeah.
year is great just because of this podcast and you guys and everything like that. Just-
Oh, that's so
Yes.
sweet.
yeah,
The
it-
podcast was one of the highlights of this year. It's definitely second place to the other highlight, but definitely one of my highlights. But I only had, if I'm counting the podcast, 2 good things this year. Everything else was trash. So,
What about you, Brandon?
Dude, I think-
Let's continue that high note that Lauren was off of.
I think my first highlight was when I graduated from Road Service to the Blind.
Oh, not
as a
first
certified-
highlight. Okay.
Yes, so I
Uh-oh.
graduated with all of my certifications to be able to teach. And I think my second one is, of course, being hired by a company here in Georgia to be able to use my certifications and teach individuals.
That's awesome.
Congrats.
Yeah, no, like, dude, I just think right now it's such a weird time that I can't even tell you. I knew 2021 was probably gonna be like, here's my prediction, right? And if I jinx it,
Oh, I'm not predicting next year. That's what got me in trouble this year.
what did you
Don't you
predict for
think-
this? What did you predict? What did you
Oh
predict?
my god.
You thought it was gonna be great, right? You thought it was gonna be the bomb diggity.
Let me do a brief explanation.
Okay.
Let me do a brief explanation. I have
Brief
lived with
explanation.
my family my entire life up until this year. The week before, no, it's the week after Christmas, my mom and my entire family decided to move to another state. They are states away currently, and they left me the house so that I could pay rent and live like an adult for the first time in my life by myself. And I was like, man, this year's going to be great. I'm financially responsible. I have a stable job. I have a car. Everything's good. We're all set. This next year is going to be literally great. I can truly understand what it feels like to be an adult. I had stars in my eyes. I was ready to walk out and live my best life. And I walked straight off of the cliff.
And at that
Don't
moment,
predict
Lauren
the year.
knew she messed up. Oh yeah.
Oh my god. Oh.
So I think this year was definitely one. It was a year, right? To
Oh,
say the
yeah.
least.
Definitely.
It happened.
Now, what's it? We should do a recap on everything that's happened this year because I
That's-
do remember like
Thank-
some
You're
interesting
muting my
stuff.
mind. You're muting my
Oh
mind.
my god, can I start, please?
Yep.
Okay.
Hold
Okay,
on.
So, okay,
Actually, no, you can go ahead and start. I got you.
okay. So we have January. The only thing I remember that happened in January was the Capitol riot with all of the Trump supporters.
Oh, how could we
That was
forget?
fun,
That was fun.
right?
Yeah.
Right.
Remember when like
All
a bunch of
them got
people
arrested,
like
but not all of them.
you remember when a bunch of people like ran into the Capitol building and like 5 people died? That was fun. That was dope. That was
And they
lit.
held people hostage with guns. It's
Yeah.
brilliant.
Yeah, it was dope.
Fantastic.
Awesome.
Yeah.
But then we have February. We have February where
My month.
a girl
You know what I mean?
used Gorilla Glue to keep her hair slicked back and was stuck in it for a couple of months before she figured out how to get the Gorilla Glue out of her hair. I think she just shaved it all off finally. Not sure.
I remember that. I remember that.
Yeah, very fun time. Fun number 2, you know. We're on a roll. Then we had March. Oh, March was my where they had, I don't remember what it was, but I know it was a boat and it got stuck inside of the canal. That brightens my day every time I think about it, how he perfectly gets for several days. Truly impressed.
Very impressed.
I'll never not be impressed by that.
Very impressive.
My God.
Yes.
April,
Is that when we started the podcast, Brandon?
Say it again?
Is April when we started the podcast, technically?
In 2000, I think, yeah. Technically, we started in 2020 in April, but we created an account in March. I think. Yeah.
Yeah. This is some lore.
So that's our April, guys. You don't care about real news for April, okay?
What was the real news you had for us?
The only thing I really remember for April was like the Lil Nas X song, one where he was twerking for Satan.
Oh yeah, that's when we had a little issue on our first episode of the Easy BZ podcast. A random person became in the comments and says, "You got the story wrong. You got it twisted.
You got it wrong. Lil Nas X is my boo, and you don't know what you're talking about. And I will come on this show right now and debate the both of you."
Yes. And then
now we're here.
She was actually the first guest that week, or the second week, or third week. We invited her, and she was like just explain her story, and it makes sense sometimes, but and now look at us. We're all here debating.
In my defense, it was a really good music video, and I really messed with him back then. Okay.
Back then.
Back then.
So, what is it now?
I'm still cool.
Oh, we're cool. Oh, she just put him in the friend zone. Uh-oh. You're in the friend zone, bud. Lil Nas X, hey. You're in the friend zone, bud. Okay. Yeah.
I'm sorry, my girl Doja was doing too much this year, so I had to pick sides.
Oh no, we're
didn't Tony Hawk do when did Tony Hawk do his stuff with the blood?
I think it was still in our season 1 or beginning of season 2.
It was like
a month or two after.
Right.
Yeah.
But in May, that's when the gas prices went I think it went really high, and then people were buying gas, putting them in gas tanks, and then selling them for a higher price.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you guys get any gas?
No, I didn't have a car.
I remember this. Why was that? I don't know. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have laughed. I don't have a car either, but it makes me feel better. So
It doesn't.
No, I remember specifically one of my friends, I was like, she was literally like, yeah, I drove around everywhere to try to get some gas, and literally it's lines everywhere. Gas is just out, there's just no more gas. If it
wasn't lines, it was things being the gas stations being completely closed.
Yeah. I think she had to drive 45 minutes or an hour or something like that. It was yeah.
Dang.
Yeah. Dang. So get just full up on gas. And I don't even think they did, because some people went OD. Some people brought 16 gallons in their pickup truck. And it was just
Dang.
Fill her up, bro. And just went
that's
ham. So yeah, that was the toilet paper of 2021.
Yes.
Right. I don't understand why they freak out so much when we know everything was gonna be fine.
It's because everyone thinks it's so funny. It's like everyone thinks it's like the apocalypse was like, yo, y'all are really not as prepared as you think. Okay, what? I have a tank full of gas now. The zombies can't get me. Like I don't know. I think that works like that, bro.
No.
Right.
Like I'll throw toilet paper at them. They won't be able to catch me now. Like no, I don't get it.
Now we do have June. Nothing special in June happened except for the bisexual couch. Those of you who know what I'm talking about, the atrocity, you guys know.
See, we're looking at this through Lauryns' lens, right?
Fun.
Which I'm cool with because now I get to ask her this. What on earth are you talking about?
Exactly.
What is that?
Look up what company made it. Oh my god. In June, some furniture company decided to make a couch with the bisexual colors. But not any just bisexual colors couch. It was handprints all over. Like some handprints were pink, other ones were purple, other ones were blue. And it's just like a bunch of different colored handprints all over this perfectly fine couch. And it had a message on it. Give me a second. It was IKEA. Oh my god. Every time I see it, it's just horrendous.
Shout out to IKEA.
Yes, so
it's my favorite.
It's an IKEA couch.
I like chairs.
And the message has you change or to and nobody believes you. It was a message on the back couch cushions with a bunch of different colored handprints all over them. And then on the armrest of the couch was in fact metal pink arms. So you can't even rest your arms on the couch.
I hate that. There's a special place for people who make couches without armrests. How dare you? How dare you?
God.
So my arms don't need a rest?
It was because it's Pride Month. I don't know why I didn't think.
See, I knew there was a key ingredient to that. Pride Month. Oh man,
there
Pride
it
Month.
Is, because it was June.
The month.
Say the Ace couch and the rainbow couch and also the lesbian couch was much cuter. I would probably purchase, but the made it to memes because it was an atrocity. I say that as a bi woman.
Yeah, I just love when corporations remember that like the LGBT community exists for like 1 month. That is just so like, what was? Somebody had like a rainbow colored something that was like so ridiculous. I'm trying to. Oh, I mean, there's a lot of examples.
I would say I can't help you with that one, but half of them is the rainbow ridiculous things.
Like, shout out to Skittles because they don't have to change anything that month. All right, they stay true to who they are.
No.
They stay true.
They did change something in June. Do you not remember?
What?
Oh my god, you don't know. They changed their Skittles packet and the Skittles color all to gray. It was a gray packet because they said, yes, they were brilliant. They were brilliant in June. I forgot. I bought Skittles just to buy Skittles in June because that was a brilliant idea for them.
That's even more. That's meta. That's meta. That's what you call meta, folks.
Yes.
Forget
and it had
Facebook.
A message on the packet. I don't remember what the message was. I think it was like something was like because pride is the only rainbow that matters or like something. It was cute. It was cute. I liked it. It was good. Go Skittles. The only company that really mattered that month. I hope they continue. They don't even have to change. I need them to continue doing the same thing every June from now on.
Honestly, that's a pretty good idea.
If we remember July, a famous person went to the moon. Well, went to space. I'm sorry, guys.
Jeff Bezos? Easy, Senor
Yeah.
Bibos. I think it was Jeff.
I think it was.
Yes. Yes.
Name
I
is Jeff.
believe.
Yeah, Mr. Lex Luthor himself went to space. That was great. We all got to see his evil laugh for the first time. That was
I
scary.
gotta say it was pretty good though.
Lauren. He sounded like an
Silence. I was
alien.
really afraid.
He sounded like an alien that came to Earth. Like literally
Maybe
2 hours
kidnapped
beforehand.
and got replaced with a body double that was really an alien. Who knows?
Okay. He sounds like an alien that came to Earth, was there for 2 hours, okay, had to figure out, like, accidentally ran over the real Jeff Bezos, had to figure out how to replace him, looked up how to laugh like a human on YouTube, went and took his place, went to space and back, and then did a little alien laugh that tried to be a human one. Like, he sounded like not a real person. And then, you know what? Let's stick on Jeff Bezos. Shout out to you, bro. Please give me money. Let's stick on Bezos because the L's just kept coming, right? Did y'all see the thing with Leo? I'm skipping months, by the way, because I think this happened in November. But did y'all see the thing with Leonardo DiCaprio?
No.
Where, like, Jeff Bezos, so they were at like a gala or something, right? Jeff Bezos, he's with his like girlfriend or something. And it's this short 10-second clip. And it shows Jeff Bezos with the woman, and then they walk up and Leo's there. So the woman, she hugs Leo. Like, holds on like for a little too long. You know, does that little thing where, like, you put your head against the guy's chest and just, like, she just smiles, doesn't want to let go, and then she lets go, looks up at him for like a few seconds. All the while, Jeff Bezos is in there getting third wheeled.
But to be fair, it's
By
Leo.
Leo.
Are you trying to tell me
It's like
if
Leo.
you were with your
Leo
significant other, you wouldn't like hug Leo a little
Bro,
long?
Leo is
Maybe
not
be
coming
something with your
anywhere near. Anywhere near. If I ever, and I'm saying this now, all right, for future reference, if I ever meet that man, do you think my significant other is not coming anywhere, not within 100-mile radius? That's too close. 100 miles is too close. Okay. His presence will, like, literally, no, I'm good. I don't want to look like Mr. Dr. Evil over there. So that was funny. Yeah, but that was I just want to put that out there. Shout out to Bezos.
Fair enough.
Give me money.
Yeah.
Also, August. We all know what happened August. If Adaze doesn't remember, Donda, I could have sworn that dropped in August.
Ooh. Wow,
And
that's
if
so
it didn't
crazy.
drop in August, he at least walked in fire in August.
So I
I'm
think he
pretty
did. I want to say he did the listening parties.
Yeah.
In August. And I
Yes.
think it dropped. I can, like, literally find it, like, right now. Okay, 3
Please
months
do.
ago.
Please do.
Dropped 3 months ago. What was 3 months ago?
Also, that was the month of the Crate Challenge. I wonder how many people broke their legs from that, truly.
Shout out to the Crate Challenge. Y'all were stupid.
And shout out to those.
Yep.
I
I'm
was
sorry.
gonna say shout out to those that passed. Dang.
Have you ever heard of? Never. Nah, I'm not even gonna.
No.
Shout out
do
to
it now.
science. Shout out to science. I don't know if
Oh,
it's.
you mean Darwinism?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all heard of Darwinism,
my
people?
Boy.
Oh no. That's all I gotta
His
say.
theory's right every day.
Yeah, that wasn't August though. That was, like, literally he barely made it in August. At least he dropped this year. I'm looking at you, Kendrick. At least he dropped this year. So yeah, he's next on my list.
Completely fair. Now, 2 good things did happen in September. Not necessarily good for someone, but Elon Musk broke up with his wife, Grimes. I thought they deserved each other.
Why do you say
I
that?
actually don't care about the relationship. I'm not gonna lie. I was a complete lie. I really didn't care. And also, I'm not gonna say his name. The guy from Blue's Clues that abandoned us made his terrible hate message.
Why'd you remind me about that?
I'm sorry. I had
I'm
to
still
tell
a
you
bum.
what was the news.
I told myself after that message, all right, bro, bet I'm not gonna be a bum anymore. Okay, I want you to be proud of me.
Man.
I'm 4 months passed and I'm still a bum. What's wrong? Am I broken?
Mm-hmm.
Did I try turning it on and off again?
Fair enough.
Fair enough. So October. I don't know. He said in Spanish.
Halloween happened.
Oh.
That honestly, that's where my mind goes blank. I'm not gonna lie.
That's where the
I stopped computing by then.
The last 3 months are like all like holiday related, you know?
Exactly.
Yes.
So it really don't matter.
Literally Halloween.
What special happened in November? Nothing. Actually, I feel like I am missing something. I'm not gonna
Wait a
lie.
minute. When did Squid Game blow up? In September or October?
October.
Yeah.
Because we talked about it before. Yeah, you're right.
Yep.
That's October.
Yeah,
That's
Squid Game.
October.
Squid
Shout out
Game was
Squid
big.
Game. Okay, if you haven't seen Squid Game, get out of here. You don't deserve to listen to our podcast. Scram. Beat it. Beat it, bub. All right.
Maybe stick around. We don't have that many subscribers. Please stay. Forget about what he's saying. We really need. Shut up. We really need you here. Support us. Like, comment, subscribe. Please hit the bell button. Please stay.
I'll be better. Don't go. I'll do the things you wanted me to. I'll commit, I promise. Shout out to everybody with commitment issues. Y'all are great. I love y'all.
Astro World. That's what happened.
Oh yeah.
I really thought I was forgetting something. I do apologize to those who lost loved ones in Astro World.
Yes.
Yeah. It's like just pretty sad, pretty tragic. I know a lot of tragic things happen throughout the year, and we could talk about endless amounts of stuff, as sad as that is. But that one really struck a chord to me just because like of how like uncommon isn't the word, but it's just something that should like literally never happen. Like if you asked me, like it still doesn't feel real.
Yeah.
You know? No, it doesn't.
Like it's definitely real to the people who were there, obviously. But I mean that in the sense that like people like that many people would just like going to a concert and just like not coming back. I mean, that's crazy.
Yes.
Like it's unimaginable. So yeah, I mean that's gonna be talked about for like a while. This man, I think we talked about how this man did an interview. Oh boy.
Yeah, we did.
Last week. Yeah. Woo boy, yeah. He needs to like stay in seclusion for a while. So yeah.
He does. His wife too. I mean, they just go sit down together.
If she stayed in seclusion, like her net worth would like just divide by like 10. Like it would just be reduced to decimals, to atoms.
I don't think that would hurt her much. I really don't.
Because isn't their whole thing about like marketing themselves and like exposure and all that? Like it's not really a Kardashian thing to like be secluded from society. Like who's a good example?
Fair.
Who's a good example of that?
Right.
Yeah.
Who just disappears and like doesn't show up until like years later.
I can't think of someone.
Okay, so I mean, Beyonce is kind of like become very secluded. Like I think she just stopped existing at some point. Like
Yeah.
She just doesn't
She
appear
still
publicly.
exists, but she really stopped existing after the Lemon album. Is it Lemon? I don't think it's Lemon. I just think I call it Lemon because
Orange. I like that album Orange. It's pretty good. A little too citrusy for
Yellow
me.
album. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not a Beyonce fan. I'm not gonna lie. I
It
don't
was
hate
Lemonade.
her. I'm just very indifferent about the Beehive and Beyonce and her music. Okay?
Beyonce's great. Listen, Beyonce is always gonna be.
I'm not saying she's bad. She is great.
Are you starting
So
war with the
is-
Beehive? Hello?
I'm not. Please
Hello,
don't.
Beehive? Please come attack her.
Don't.
Please go ahead, do it now.
Matter of fact, please do contact us through the comments below. Please.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Oh no. More views. How could you?
Yeah.
Yeah. We totally see the
Oh,
dislikes
no.
now.
Yes.
December.
completely. We check them.
Yeah. Totally see the dislikes.
I
Because they
will
removed
say-
them in December. So
Oh, that's not our December thing. Our December thing
It
is
isn't.
completely
I'm just
Spider-Man.
shouting out. I'm just shouting that out because we're in December.
Have you guys seen Spider-Man?
Yes.
No,
Why'd you hesitate?
I heard of it.
Brandon, cover your ears.
It's okay.
Oh, it is? Oh my
Yeah.
god, it does. It was so good.
It was great. Now, okay, if you like are listening right now, you should
We're
probably like,
waiting. We're going to talk about it.
okay, all right, get out of here for like the next 30 seconds, okay? Because we will keep it brief. Please, if you have not heard it or watched it or did whatever, get out of here. 30 seconds.
Get out.
Okay. All right. Oh my gosh, you know that part where they did the thing and they did the stuff? Like it was like so
Oh my
crazy.
God, oh my
Like,
God,
oh my god. Like, oh my
I
god.
gotta say, when Will Mr. Toby, my husband, when he came on screen, someone in my theater literally screamed. It wasn't me. I just did a little, one of those. The kid next to me looked at me weird, but he was like 5, so like, of course, he didn't know what was going on and why we were excited as adults. He wasn't even supposed to be there. The movie wasn't for him.
I swear there were like there was like a lot of cursing in that movie, relatively speaking. I was kind of surprised. I'm like, is this really a PG-13? I guess PG-13.
That's gone.
Because
That doesn't exist anymore.
it doesn't, bro. I promise you guys, PG-13 when we were growing up
Oh my god.
versus PG-13 now, I feel like it's totally
Cursing,
different.
No sexualness, no nudity. They didn't
Yeah.
even like hint at something sexual. We're not including Disney in this, obviously. But I'm just saying,
Yeah,
PG-13 movies were really strict back in the day.
yeah.
We didn't get all this leeway.
I think just movie ratings in general are pretty strict, but I feel like now they don't care. And then honestly, like a lot of movies will do the R rating now. It's so weird. They'll do the R rating, and then you see it, and it's like, why is this R rated? Like this could have been PG.
Right. Like, it's not
okay.
that deep.
Yeah,
But yeah, it was a good movie.
yeah. So that was this year. The stuff, the few things that stuck out to
Good
us.
things.
Of
Yeah.
course. Of course. Now I'm gonna be honest, I read like January through September off of Trigonometry, because they do like a
What'd you call me?
each month.
What?
No, it's an Instagram account. It's called Trigonometry.
Oh,
Like
yo, hey,
trigonometry
yo,
mode.
listen, be careful with that middle part of that word now. All right. I thought you called me something.
Oh, bro.
I thought you... Anyway, I'm sorry.
I do apologize. But no,
Good.
it's a really good account, and typically every month they'll do like a meme recap of like the most prominent memes in that month, and oftentimes memes derive from real world occasions. So yeah, I love that account. Just a little shout out. They're so great.
Shout out to y'all. So that was this year in our world,
Yeah.
2021.
That was the American year. We're not
Yeah, I
even
know.
talking other worlds.
Yeah, other worlds. America's just
telling
Earth.
you, we are our own little place, and it's
Seriously.
a horrible place, and I hate it here. You know.
Seriously. Shout out to that to all the people who are in healthcare work, fighting that thing that we can't mention on YouTube.
Shout out to my mom. She's in healthcare work. Thanks, Adaze.
You know who else is in healthcare work?
Who?
You have to say it. You have to say it.
I really don't know.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Some people here were too young for regular show, so they were just beyond your time, right? So.
Oh, I was supposed to say that my mom. Okay,
yeah.
okay.
I was trying to throw
That's
you.
why I said it that way the first time. My bad.
Listen, Lauren, me and you are supposed to be D Wade and LeBron, okay? Kobe and Shaq, okay?
Sorry.
We're supposed to be
I
Jordan and
disappointed
Pippen.
you. I get it. I disappointed you. I
We're
understand.
all three of us. We're supposed to be like the Warriors, and then no, we're like okay. Who wants to be Steph Curry?
You be Stephen Curry. I can't shoot from a 3.
Okay, I'll be Steph Curry. Brandon, you're Klay Thompson, and then the audience is Draymond Green. Okay. And then we got some cap space and we signed Kevin Durant, which is Lauren. We a super team now. Yes. So watch out. I know Lauren didn't understand anything in that sentence.
I did. I'm really sitting here like that white lady meme with all the math equations around her. Like, I'm confused.
Oh yeah. Oh, shout out to y'all. And shout out to this year, honestly. Shout out to every single person who's come to this channel, listen to our podcast, subscribe to our podcast. You guys have no idea how much it means.
Who left a like and everything.
Who left a like.
Who followed on our social medias.
So
I don't think we got any dislikes to this year, so I would have gave them a shout out, but you know.
We didn't get any dislikes this year. That's impressive. And now, and you know what? You know what's so even crazier? We're basically undefeated. Our career record is undefeated because we didn't get any dislikes this year, and now we'll never get any dislikes ever.
Yes,
ever again.
Let's go.
So
1-0 for Easy BC. Let's go.
That's pretty good.
We're literally undefeated on YouTube. We're one of the only channels that can claim that.
Oh yeah, probably are.
Yeah.
Hey, YouTube, where's our no dislike? What do you call it? Plaque?
Where's our play button?
Yeah, what's that?
I wanted 24 karat gold, diamond, platinum, bronze, silver, aluminum, all of the aboves. Okay. I want it mailed to my house tomorrow's. Okay. That's a threat. It's not really. YouTube will love you.
Wait, hold on. Let's say, Susan, if you hear us, we want 3 play button change.
Y'all on a first name basis?
Y'all on a first name basis. Ooh.
That's her name.
Hold on.
Hey, you on a first name basis with Miss Susan, and you can't get us views? You can't get us subscribers, Brandon? What are you doing for us?
What's the goal, guys? For next year. What are our goals?
Oh, what's the
what
goal?
are our resolutions? We can't leave without saying our resolutions.
All right.
We'll keep them strictly to the podcast. To be fair.
Oh, okay. I mean, I wanted to do both.
Okay, let's do both.
All right, you gotta start. Ladies last today. Let's go.
You know, she's just so unbelievable. You know how you see how she wants to be first when I introduce her? But when it's convenient for her.
That was such a thing when she first came to our podcast. Oh my God. You let Brandon go first? What is that, sexist?
I'm just saying.
And now look at you, wanting to go to the back of the bus.
Yes.
Your ancestors would be rolling over.
Rosa Parks is quivering in her boots, bro. Quivering. Her knees shaking under that skirt.
MLK is just rolling over, turning over, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
Oh man. About his opinion, I don't care about Malcolm X's opinion. Anyway.
She just wants to throw in a hot take just for us to get out of here.
I'm joking. I'm
2021 hot take.
I really am joking. Please don't come for me.
Oh man, I definitely think we could get to doing some pretty big things on the podcast next year.
That's not a very specific goal.
I was getting there, lady.
You were leading to it.
Gosh. My goal for us,
Mm-hmm.
1 million minutes. Is that a realistic? Seconds. I'm sorry, milliseconds. Did we already get there?
We passed that one, buddy.
Okay. No, but seriously, I think we can get it. I think we can double, triple, and quadruple our subscriber count. I think it's possible.
I think it's possible.
I think those are
We
rookie
have
numbers
what,
for
like
us.
30? Quadruple would be like what, like 260? I can't do math.
Quadruple would be 500. Yeah.
Was it far off?
Yeah, it wasn't far. I was pretty close. Like give or take a few million. And me personally, for my resolution, my resolution is that I have no resolution. Life is what it is. I'm gonna take it one day at a time.
Yes.
I have no goal. I'm just going to live. I'm
I
gonna see
never
what
have
happens.
goals. My head is empty all the time.
I always have goals. So
this year was the first year that I had a genuine goal, and you see where that got me? Nowhere.
So then what's your resolution, Lauren? For the podcast and for yourself.
Okay, for the podcast, I would like us to post on social media more. That's really to myself because I suck at posting. I'm not gonna lie, guys.
Yeah, it's tough out here in these streets.
Yeah.
You know.
But we do need to post more, and that is my resolution. I'm pretty sure we can achieve a lot adding social media onto, on top of doing the live podcast. Personally, though, I think my resolution is just to get a therapist by the end of January. That's it.
It's pretty fire. That's pretty poggers, honestly. Poggers for therapy. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that was it. I just mental. This year has been so tremendously hard on me that I just need some help.
Everyone take care of your mental health, people. Your brain is an organ too. I think people don't think that because your brain is like, it literally is you. Your brain is you. So you don't think of yourself as an organ, but your brain is an organ. Okay. You need to take care of it.
Yes.
Okay. Treat it better. Give it some kisses.
There's so much stigma against taking care of the best and the most important organ in your body.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Brandon, goal for the podcast and goal for you, or resolution, I guess.
Yeah, I think for our podcast, we should still keep evolving because we're going to get a good pace. So basically, as we keep evolving, I see everything that we want can happen. So as we
I want to break that to a sprint, my boy.
I already said most of the things. So like, we definitely want more subscribers. We want more interaction, of course. Social media.
Pick your own. Pick your own.
I know. I'm trying to think. what else y'all guys going to say?
Off your lawn.
Oh.
Chill out.
Oh,
you can join my bus, Brandon. It's okay.
I want to figure out different ways I can evolve the podcast with technology and see what other things I can do.
Okay, nerd. Never mind.
Oh, listen! Don't make me expose you. Don't make me expose you.
Chill out. I'm not a nerd. You chill
Dungeon
out.
Master.
You're Dungeon Master.
Don't make me expose you.
Yeah.
Before we start throwing them words around, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah. And I think
some leather, maybe some chains. That's the only.
Oh, we talking about a completely children. If you're honestly kids, if you're here by now, bro, it's your fault. All right, if we ruin you, it's your fault.
Yes.
All right. What was your thing for yourself?
Oh,
my thing is just to, still keep myself in check and keep inspiring and motivating everyone around me as I keep going.
Yourself in check. Let loose, my boy.
So basically,
keeping yourself pinned down.
make sure my health is in check so cancer doesn't come back, and make sure that I am 100%. Because right now, I still think I'm not 100. I'm still about 82%, even though it's been almost 6 years now since my
Wow, that's
last
crazy. That's crazy.
6 years. So 2022 will be 7 years of me being blind and cancer free.
By the way, I was laughing at Lauren because I know she's squirming all up over there in her seats. Oh, I know. Oh, yeah, love you guys. No, man, I am. It's so dope to be doing this with you, like, because I've learned so much this year. Okay, that's one thing I will say though that I learned this year. I learned so much about like assistive technology and accessibility and
For sure.
kind of like looking through that lens, because that's something, like I didn't really think about, until we actually like kind of started to do this and we talking more about it. It's a part of what you do as a career, and so
It's very crazy too, because I never
I
thought I
no, go ahead.
It's like it's crazy, who was expecting me to become blind? I wasn't expecting this, I didn't know what accessibility was either. So like it was just self-taught,
But I appreciate you sharing all this with us.
Yeah.
And your experiences and your your journey through things.
Yeah. People sometimes don't see the way blind people see, what deaf people hear, what deaf people experience, people with autism. There's so many different disabilities out there. People just really haven't got a chance to sit down or explore, different ways how we interact with life.
Of course. And it's sad because it's such an interesting perspective and take on. You really got to sit down and listen to the disabled and people with other issues and whatnot, because it's so enlightening to see how their minds work and how they function on a day-to-day basis.
Because at the end of the day, we're all people here.
All equal.
We're all equal.
So. I don't know if Brandon believes that.
Oh, I'm sorry. Except I think he think it's the hierarchy is like in order of skin color. So we all know who's on top, right? And then followed by Miss Drake over there, and then Mr. Africa is at the bottom of the totem pole.
Did you call me Miss Drake?
Miss Drizzy Drake. Shout out to Mr. Lightskin himself. He is the lightskin representative, whether you like it or not. Don't even try it. Don't even try it. Don't even fight it. Don't even fight it. Don't even fight it. But don't even fight, because he represents all y'all.
I'll take someone else. I'll take anyone else.
Ooh.
Give us a new representation. No,
y'all need to vote. When the light skins go on your when you guys go on your light skin committee, when you guys take him back. Okay, when you guys go on your light skin committee meeting, okay?
No.
And you guys can decide there, okay? You guys can vote on a new leader. But for now, he is you, yeah.
He's the king.
He's the king.
He's not a king.
He's the king. He's the king of light skin.
I'll beat him up in a heartbeat. He ain't got nothing on us.
You heard that, Drizzy.
Show up. You can show up in my crib. We can square up. Let's go.
No, Kanye texted his address, so he's where he is. He texted it out.
You're so right. Is he on the West Coast? Because I'm about to be over.
No, he's in Canada.
Dang.
So
that's
good luck.
Far.
Yeah, you gotta go.
It's not far.
It's not far, but you're gonna have to get through the border.
It's not far. Only like a few, 100 miles, 1,000 miles, give or take.
From here.
Can Doja Cat be our representative? I'll take her. Or Rihanna.
That's so wrong. That's so wrong. So Drake is he's bad man, right? Can't represent you guys. But Doja Cat, that's who you want to pick.
I did switch it up to Rihanna. Zendaya is more brown skin than light skin, isn't she? No, I think she's light skin. All right,
Logic, you have been made the unofficial light skin representative.
You know what? I'll take it.
You know what?
Okay.
Shout out to Logic, man.
Yes.
We have not mentioned him one time on this podcast.
No.
It's fun.
Didn't he? When did he retire?
He retired and unretired and retired again
Yeah.
and unretired.
It's not logical.
Oh my god.
Hey, it's been
And
a
for
while.
the one time,
Yeah,
and
brother.
hold on.
It's been-
Hold on. For the one time. Had to bring back an old classic, ladies and gentlemen. Had to bring back an old classic. Okay.
Hey, yes, it's been a while since I said a bad joke, but I had to for the end of the
Oh
year.
no, it hasn't. No, it hasn't. I'm pretty sure you said a bad joke like 2 podcasts ago, bud.
No, I really haven't. But
You said
I know, Lauren.
feast.
I've been Lauren. I think Lauren has been saying a lot more bad jokes than I have.
First
You know
of
what?
all, don't start this.
What are you going to do? More domestic violence? It's been proven on the podcast, right?
Hey, listen.
Whoa, buddy.
You two can fight after the podcast, okay?
Oh, we definitely will.
Yeah, we'll be scrapping Saturday. We'll see.
Okay.
Oh, we'll see. All right, you won't see these fists coming, bud.
All right.
Sorry,
So this is just devolved into gang into gang threats across the Zoom room. So I'm just gonna go ahead and end it right here. No, it's been an interesting year. Definitely, this podcast is one of the highlights.
It's been horrible. Please save me, 2022.
2022 is gonna be, in my estimation, another year. That's my hot take. All right, but shout out to everybody who was here listening to us. If you're listening to us on YouTube, on Spotify, on hopefully Apple Music podcast one day.
Who cares about Apple Music?
Yeah, I'll try to set everything.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, shout out to YouTube for having this platform and ruining it very slowly while we try to grow our channel. That definitely helps. Awesome. But yeah, everybody, I hope everyone has a happy new year. This has been the Easy Beasy podcast, the last one of 2021. And with the final words of this year, it sucked, but we're still here. Signing off.
Unfortunately.